Migrant arrivals in Denver have slowed. Today, the city closed a temporary shelter at the McNichols building. There's calm here, but there's some chaos at the border. On Monday, there was a fire that killed 39 migrants at a detention facility in Juarez, Mexico, after a protest got out of control. Our Angeline McCall talked with an immigration attorney about what's happening right now.
Just across the U.S.-Mexico border, migrants hope the journey they made will pay off.
What we're seeing is people becoming more and more desperate.
Desperation to come to the United States and to stay here is something immigration attorney Laura Lunn sees daily.
We're seeing a huge logjam of people just waiting at the border, being placed in all kinds of vulnerable positions.
This week, migrants set mattresses on fire at a Mexican detention facility after reportedly learning they were about to be deported. The fire killed 39 people.
People have fled for their lives and are doing anything in their power to just try and seek refuge. And so being placed in a detention facility with pending deportation back to government regimes that they're fearful will take their lives makes people do wild things that, seem just completely outside of the scope of what a normal person would do.
In Mexico, mourning over the lives lost and anger over the surveillance video showing the guards walking away.
Pésimo. No devuelven, no quitan dinero. Es horrible. Yo digo que mejor es la selva. Que todo el mundo dice que la selva, que el peligro, pero la verdad el infierno ha sido la migración mexicana.
Danger is what they left, only to face it again.
Well, I think that this incident really highlights the fact that U.S. policy is creating these huge bottlenecks of people who are not able to cross the border, and they've been put in wildly dangerous positions.
Without a policy change, Lund worries problems at the border will continue, especially with potential for more people to arrive.
You heard her there mention that there are different policies that she believes are creating this bottleneck, with those policies being Title 42, which is expected to be lifted in May. And the Biden administration recently announced that it will not grant asylum to migrants unless they have sought asylum in another country prior to arriving, which could dramatically change what we're seeing at the border and in turn what we're seeing here in Denver as well in the upcoming months. But not to mention, weather is a big factor for when people finally make that decision to make the journey.